Welcome to episode 1152 of the Multifamily Collective. I am often asked, and I find it interesting, but I don't find it interesting in the sense that I do the exact same thing. But people ask me more often than seems natural, but what I do in the morning in terms of a morning routine to get myself prepared for the day. And I've studied a lot of different individuals and their morning routines and the reasons behind the actions that they take each morning and what their expected outcome is based on that action, and then how that impacts their full day. So I'll share with you what I do every morning in brief. I don't necessarily want to unpack all of this, and maybe we'll do that in future episodes if we get some feedback from this. But when I wake up in the morning, I wake up at 5 o'clock every morning, and the very first thing that I do is say a prayer. In my case, it's the Lord's Prayer, right? I say that immediately upon waking. And then I make a brisk walk. I take a brisk walk from my bedroom to the kitchen, where I consume a pre-made 32-ounce bottle of water that has beet juice, um, a packet of vitamin C, and a tablet that sort of hydrates the water a little more than normal, than regular water. So as soon as I do that, then I make a cup of coffee that I put 2 teaspoons of butter in and MCT oil, and then I slowly consume that cup of coffee while I'm listening to. Right now, I'm going through some spiritual literature, uh, Bible, New Testament in a year, so I listen to whatever particular, uh, I guess, passage is queued up for that day. And then I follow that by reading 3 daily reading books. Right now, I'm reading a spiritual related book, Ryan Holiday's book that I've been reading for the last 6 years, The Daily Stoic, and then Robert Greene's book, The Daily Laws. So I read a daily entry out of those 3 books, and then I spend the next, let's say it's 20 minutes plus minus, journaling. And right on the heels of that, I go out and go for a run. Or I do some sort of aerobic exercise. Last year, I ran every day of the year. This year, I'm trying not to run every day of the year. I'm trying to run every other day or so. But this year, doing some weight training in between that. So, and then on the heels of that physical activity, I do 10 minutes of meditation. Right now, I'm going through Sam Harris's app and the various meditation practices within the app. So he's teaching the one I'm going through right now, and then there are some other meditators or meditation teachers that I'll probably queue up as soon as I get done with Sam Harris's introductory course. So I did meditation a number of years ago. I really liked it, so I'm back into it this year. Um, and then right on the heels of that, I will sit and I've got a checklist of things that I do for the morning. This is all germane to work, so I get myself familiar with the top 6 things that I need to accomplish in a given day, and I make sure that I program my day such that I can get those 6 things accomplished. More times than not, I don't get the 6 things accomplished, but I always prioritize those in order of importance. I also prioritize them in order of the energy that I might possess throughout the day. So a high level energy consuming type task would happen in the morning versus in the afternoon, because by the time the afternoon rolls around, I've spent all my mental energy and I can't really give good intentional thought to anything. So I program the day, and then I read. See these stacks of paper over here? I've printed material on a wide range of topics, everything from NFTs to Web3 to leadership and development, things from Jordan Peterson, and all kinds of things that I've printed. And I continuously print throughout the week. I create these piles, and then every morning I try to read anywhere from 5 to 10 articles, and then I read 10 to 12 pages out of a book, uh, whatever book I might be working on at the time. And then I get myself prepared for the day in terms of whatever showers and shavings and all of that sort of stuff. So anyway, that is my recipe for morning routines. Maybe sometime we'll talk about night routines and how to get yourself prepped for bed. But for any of you who are interested, there it is. Take care. We'll talk to you again soon.